How's it going, everyone? Foos Rodab back again with some more Regigigas hunting. Let's go ahead and get started. Welcome on in, Broken. How we doing today? How we doing today? How we doing today? Let me go ahead and do this super duper quick. Come on. I want to try to see where I can get this to where I need it to be, please. Thank you. I don't know why this isn't working like it's supposed to. There it goes. Excuse me. All right, is it working okay? Early stream, love to see it. Yeah, I sometimes I really want to. You have to come check out the base on Minecraft sometime. I will. I plan on it. I definitely plan on it. Definitely plan on it. All right. Let's go ahead and reset because we didn't get it. Oh, I forgot to count it too. There we go. Yeah, I plan on it. Tomorrow's stream is gonna be a lot of fun though, Broken. I think you'll enjoy it. We're going to be doing the laser tag and the prop hunt map, and that is going to be a lot of fun. I think you're gonna enjoy it a lot. Excuse me. I think you'll enjoy it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. If it's anything like the actual prop hunt that I'm used to, like on Gary's mod, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be early stream again tomorrow. Most likely. Most likely, yeah. I missed it again. Oh, I'm sorry, James. How you doing, man? I'm sorry. Doing well. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. We're gonna be doing another Shiny-thon. I announced that. Can you at least do me the favor and play the song? It's on my playlist. I'll have to search for it. It will pop up naturally though. It does from time to time. Excuse me. All right. Sweet, because I'm gonna be working nights now, so it'll give me more time to be on stream and play. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a couple of early streams for the time being. We're gonna be doing the Shiny-thon's gonna be super early stream. Because to start it, I'm gonna have to start it probably before lunchtime. Because it's probably gonna end up being more than 12 hours, if we're being honest. So I'm gonna put a cap at midnight probably, and if it goes beyond midnight, we're gonna break it up into a separate stream. Goodness. Like last time, yeah. So basically after midnight, I'll call it quits, and then we'll do you know, beyond that. But I don't think it's going to be as bad because I'm not doing every shiny as 30 minutes. I'm doing every legendary shiny is 30 minutes for Dynamax Adventures. And then every random shiny we get is a wheel spin. So it'll be pretty good. But the wheel spin, I did adjust the wheel to be a little bit more balanced. So there's a chance for a larger amount of time. Not just my cup's leaking. Okay. Spilling G Fuel on me. Anyway, so there's a chance that we can get a larger number of time. I think the legendary should be an hour just because how long it usually takes to get one. Well, it's 1 in 100 chance. I don't want it to be an hour because I'm probably going to end up getting it, and I'm also making it really easy to make me have to double hunt, so there'll be 2 times the chance of me getting a shiny. I'm also going to start out with 3 hours of a stream, and people can, like, you know, the light goals and donation goals, things like that, and membership goals, things like that, can also affect it. So it's gonna be awesome. Hello, haven't been on a stream in a while. What's going on, Idiot? How you doing, my dude? We're just talking about my upcoming Shiny-thon challenge. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, there's gonna be tons of ways to get more time added to it, including things that don't cost anything, like subscribers and likes and stuff like that. So we'll be doing all sorts of things to the Switch sound is kind of loud. What do you mean the Switch? Is the Switch on? The Switch shouldn't be on. Like, the sound shouldn't be on. Can you hear a Switch? That's really weird if you can. Hang on. Yeah, you hear the Switch. I don't know why. Here, let me change my scene real quick. Let me change my scene real quick. I'm gonna pause the live real quick over here on TikTok. Pause. What is happening? Hang on. I don't know why this is happening. It's blasting in my ears. Hang on. I don't know why this is happening. What's going on, Kaden? This is not supposed to be happening. Hang on. I don't know why this is happening. This is randomly just started. Let me stop my TikTok stream. I don't know why it's doing this. Hang on. I don't know why it did that. I don't know why it did that. It just randomly turned on. I didn't do anything. Let me try restarting the TikTok stream. That was weird. That shouldn't have happened. I don't have any kind of sound routed to TikTok. I don't know why it was doing that. It's only routing my desktop audio. That was weird. Let's continue while we're waiting. Whoa, it's doing it again. Why is it doing that? I don't know why it's doing that. I have no idea why it's doing that. I have no idea why it was doing that. Hang on. We're gonna try that again. I have no idea what was happening. I literally did not do anything. Yeah, let's try this instead. That's a glitch on TikTok's side. That's a glitch on TikTok's side. 110% TikTok's. That's TikTok's problem. 110%. What's up, Mr. Minnie? How you doing? That is very odd. Wow. I have no idea what was happening. Wow. Hey, Foos, been a minute, my friend. Offline, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good lord, I have the hiccups. Excuse me. Okay, let's see if we can get this to work now without it blasting in our ears. About to hop in the shower. Thought I'd pop in and say hi. Oh, I'm glad you did, Mr. Manny. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here. Means a lot. How are we doing though? I mean, other than that, blasting of the eardrums, right? Is that better? Is that better? Is that better, idiot? Is that better? I don't know how to fix it. If not, I'm just gonna have to stop being live on TikTok. I can't fix it right now. Is that better this time? I need, yeah, you don't hear it anymore? Okay, good. Because if we were still hearing it, I would have to, like, stop the stream. Well, yeah, I don't know why it was blasting through my ears. I didn't do anything. All I did was try to mute the output source, and then it just started blasting through my headphones. I had no idea what was going on. It's weird. That was weird. You should hear my music from my computer, my background music, but that's about it. Playing through TikTok, I guess. I guess so. It started, like, showing my stuff. It, like, started just, like, doing it. Got back into 3D modeling. Nice. That was weird. Thank you for the likes there, idiot. I appreciate you. The likes help me reach new people, so the more, the merrier, honestly. I think this shaker is going out on me. Because that's like the third time it started leaking on me. Dang, man. That was loud and annoying. Did not expect that. I hate when things don't go the way you want them to, because, like, it's just so annoying. It's so annoying. Imported some of my old models that I've used on my phone. Nice. All right, I'm hoping to get this Regigigas. That way we can go on to Dynamax Adventures. But we are going to be doing Dynamax Adventures for our Shiny-thon challenge. That is going to be a great time. It is going to be a great time. So, beat the Pokemon Sword post game, so next DLC. There you go. Be ready for our Shiny-thon on June 24th. It's a Saturday. We're going to be doing a Dynamax Adventures. Basically, every shiny Pokemon I get increases the time on my stream. That is going to be a great time, so make sure you're ready for that. My old phone is broken at the moment. I had to find a disc message to get the models back. Oh, disc message. What's a disc message? Sounds fun. It's going to be awesome. So basically, if I find a shiny legendary, it's going to add 30 minutes. And then if I find anything else that's shiny, like if you get something else like in the hunt, I'll spin a wheel to see how much time I add. It's gonna be a good time. I'm hoping to grow a good bit for it. If I can, that'll be very happy. I'll be very happy. If I can't, that's fine too. I want to try to grow as much as I humanly possibly can. $5 and the $10 wheel. I think I'm probably just going to do. I think I'm probably gonna do number of minutes and then a wheel spin for every $10. Mainly because I'm already gonna be getting a lot of. There's a lot of things that don't cost money that are gonna be adding time, so I don't want to make it unbearable. And if people are paying for it, I don't want them to be like, oh hey, he's stopping at midnight, you know what I mean? So I'm doing similarly, but I'm not doing it exactly the same, because I don't want to like make it extremely easy to get all this time, because then people are going to be like, well, why isn't he going all the way to my time, you know what I mean? I'm stopping at midnight, so if we end up going, if I have a stupid amount of time at midnight, then I feel like it's gonna be like a cop out to the challenge. So I'll do number of minutes per dollar, and then every $10 will be a wheel spin, or I can do like I can make it instead of that. I can find another way to incorporate double hunting into it, where I have to start double hunting again. That's kind of fun. I don't know. I want to make it. I want to incentivize. I might do the $5. I don't know. I want to incentivize people donating and stuff like that, but I don't want to make it like, okay, this is broken, and they're not going to get what they paid for. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? I don't want to make it like super crazy. I don't want to make it like broken. Well, not you, but you know what I mean? I don't want to make it like the process is kind of dumb. I also want to make it to where people feel like they're getting their money's worth. But what I'll end up doing is I'll make it incentivized for people to play with me. Like if I get a shiny legendary with a full team of people helping me, then I'll do like a wheel spin in addition or something like that. Dost thou needeth a repair? Too bad, broken is here. Ha. So like if I get a shiny legendary, that's 30 minutes. But if I also have a full team of people playing Dynamax Adventures with me, I'll do a wheel spin on top of it. So like there's a bunch of free ways for me to increase the time. And it incentivizes people playing with me to help me out. Which is it's gonna up the chances of me getting something. So yeah, it'll be fun. If you're new here on TikTok, say hello in the chat. I love saying hi to people. I'm one of those streamers that does say hi back. I'm not gonna ignore you. If I miss your chat, I apologize if it goes too quickly. I'm not used to reading it very fast, me being a small streamer, so just bear with me and be patient, but I'm happy to say hello to people. There's something about the 1 in 100 odds that I hate. It feels like 1 in 1,000. Why? By the way, welcome on in, Egg. So, the 1 in 100 odds is also gonna help me. It's gonna help me make sure I can keep the stream going, because it will. Like, there is a chance that it could be a 3-hour stream. I mean, like, we could not get any shinies, you know what I mean? And we could, like, nobody could show up or something like that, and we could, like, not get any donations or anything like that. Maximize the give and get process in your streams. Yeah, basically, I'm trying to maximize it. I'm also gonna do something with channel points too, so people can, like, have fun gambling and stuff like that. So I'll make it, like, I don't know, like 50,000. You can make me do a wheel spin or something like that, like points, or 10,000 points or something like that. I've gotten like 8 shinies in the last 2.5 years. I've gotten a lot of shinies. That's why I'm trying to do a shiny-thon. But my point being is that I'm gonna do this Dynamax Ventures thing, and I'm gonna incentivize people playing with me. And, like, if we can get enough people, I'll you know, and if we break enough of the challenges and the goals, I'll do double hunting, so it'll double my chances of getting shinies, which will double the chances of me having a longer stream. I think that's a very fun way to do it, you know? So, I don't know. We'll see. Naruto, thanks for the follow, man. Believe it. Broken with the hydrate. Definitely not Alan. What's going on, man? What's going on? You still hunting Mewtwo? Please tell me you got it. Please tell me you got it, man. Took me many attempts to get Shiny Zygarde. Took you 2 resets of Ultra Moon to get a full odds Guzzler. Jesus. Still hunting it. Dude, what is the number? My God, what is the number? Speaking of Dynamax Ventures, Alan, we're going to be doing a Shiny-thon with Dynamax Ventures on the 24th, Saturday 24th. And every shiny I get increases the time on my stream. It's gonna be awesome. You should bookmark it in your calendar. C and L, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the family. All right, I'm gonna hop in the shower now. Hope you get the Gigas. See you later. Thank you, Mr. Manny. Appreciate you. Everyone, thanks for the likes on TikTok. If you're new here, feel free to follow and join the family. If not, that's no big deal either. We're pretty chill over here. I'm not high maintenance over here. Well, I am high maintenance, but not in that way. Ah, what's going on, Yuki? How you doing, man? It's going. We're talking about an event I'm going to be doing on YouTube on Saturday the 24th. We're going to be doing a shiny-thon. Every shiny Pokemon I find in Dynamax Adventures increases the time on my stream. Same thing with donations, memberships, subscriptions, things like that. Got Shiny Alecki and Drago. Nice, Tristan. That's awesome. Welcome to the stream. 2,775 Dynamax Adventures, and you still haven't found Mewtwo. Jeez, man. That sounds like fun. It's going to be so much fun, man. It's going to be so much fun. So bookmark it on your calendar. I'll be making, like, a countdown on TikTok and stuff. You guys can join on in. It's going to be so much fun. And like there's gonna be things that are completely free that will increase the time on the stream too. For example, like light goals and stuff like that, subscriber goals, things like that don't cost any money. Also, if you're playing with me, if you're like playing Dynamax Adventures with me, and I get a shiny, it will add another thing to my time. Each adventure takes about 10 minutes from my experience. I've been hunting for about 19.3 full days. Jeez, man. Jesus, that's wild. It really is. No Shiny Gigas yet. We're at 3542 right now. Tomorrow's your birthday. I'm going to do Mewtwo DAs. Hopefully I get it. Dude, everyone needs to give not Broken. Alan, definitely not Alan, their shiny luck. Tomorrow, happy birthday, by the way. Happy birthday. I hope you get it, dude. If there's any time to get it, it'd be on your birthday. So yeah, we'll be doing a Shiny-thon. Birthday luck, honestly. We'll be doing a Shiny-thon, though, on the 24th. And if you're interested in being there for that, make sure you bookmark my YouTube channel. At the very least, follow the TikTok so you can see when we're going to be doing it. But my point being is that your interactions are going to help me, too. My goal is to try to reach 5,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. We have a long way to go, so maybe this challenge can help at least a little bit. I'm hoping to break finally past that 3,000 point. I'm hoping to finally do that. I've been kind of in a a trench for like the last like month and a half. So I'm hoping to break free of that trench and be ready to move on. Hey, Ravager fan number 1, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Hope you are doing amazing today. You have 2 cats on me. One is sleeping under the bed and one is on it. Nice. Around you, not on you. Gotcha. Over here on TikTok, I would appreciate 1,000 likes if you don't mind. Tap that screen if you like what you see. Helps us reach new people. The more people we get, the better our fun can be. The more active in chat, like, and stuff like that. It's awesome. I would love to battle you on Shield sometime. Yeah, we could do like a battle stream sometime in the future. That'd be fun. Gigas, Reggie, Fifo, Fum. Uncut Satan, how you doing? Welcome on into the stream. Appreciate everyone who's left likes so far. Appreciate you. You have Crobat on Sword? Nice. Love Crobat. I have a friend his name is Crobats on YouTube, and it's so much fun to work with him. Can't wait to work with him in the future. He's not been very active here recently, so kind of a little bit of a letdown, but he's awesome. You need Urshifu? I haven't even like gone to get Urshifu yet. I have not even gone anywhere near getting any of that stuff. My hours spent in Sword and Shield total in like the 1,000 like together. So I haven't even like begun that quest. if that tells you anything. How is his channel spelled? It's Krobatz. Crow your bro, Bats that is. Yeah, he's a great guy. Krobatz. He is a fantastic like draft league battler. He's a really good content creator. He's really busy though, so I get why he's not as active. So yeah, we're just gonna be vibing, having a good time tonight. There's a bunch of channels I used to watch suddenly stopped. Yeah, that happens. It happens. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It happens. I've had a slow month of content creation, and I apologize for that. I try my best to keep it as active as possible, but sometimes life gets the better of you, you know? Saddest one used to be, at least do Pokemon, he switched to Roblox, now he does Shiny trading 24/7. Oh. I'm glad I got the transfer Pokemon from Sword to Scarlet. Yeah, I know, I haven't even gotten on home to like do that yet. You have Garchomp on Sword? Nice. Tristan, thanks for the likes. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we're gonna be trying our best to get this Regigigas if we can. I found a shiny Gabite today while playing Legends just for fun. I was just playing Legends, roaming around, and I ran into one. I have like 4 or 5 shiny Gabites now. It's awesome. But need a cough drop. But yeah, I'm gonna be enjoying the Shiny-thon. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I love doing Shiny-thons. We did one last year. I wish Garchomp had Gibble Shiny. Honestly, that would be so much better. That are Gabites. Gardevoir too. Gardevoir is awesome. The shiny Gardevoir was one of the first shinies I got in Shield. I got an Abomasnow and then I ran into a Gardevoir shortly afterwards. Within 24 hours. I was trying to complete the dex. It's kind of funny. But yeah, we're gonna be doing the Shiny-thon. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope you guys are excited for it as much as I am. The last one, it was about 18 hours worth of stream time. That's how many shinies we found. We did Legends, so it was pretty easy to find shinies. Will your team on Pokemon Shield be easy for me to beat? Probably not. I am a trained competitive battler, so if we do end up having a battling stream, it's gonna be, I'll give you a run for your money. I'm not the best battler out there, but I definitely do have some strategies. That's just my personal opinion, though. I've got all kinds of Pokemon that are competitively trained. I've got a whole box full of ones for the EBL that I was doing. Playing this seems better than 3 years ago in 2020, honestly. People are way more forgiving of Sword and Shield after seeing Scarlet and Violet. I'm sure I can figure out to win against you. You probably can. I wish Garchomp Shiny was dark purple. That'd be awesome. That or like a white. Be kind of cool. I like the lighter color shinies sometimes. Especially when it's a regular form. Is like a dark color. Anyway. But yeah, we're this is currently 3564 for Regigigas, so I'm hoping I can get it. I'm hoping I can get it because we're getting really close to odds. We're getting really close to odds. Shiny Zygarde on Sword. That's awesome. I do not have Shiny Zygarde yet. I do plan on trying to get it eventually. That's gonna take some effort though. That's gonna take some effort. Shiny Tapu Koko and Sword. There you go. I haven't gotten any of the Tapus either, so we'll be doing that on the Shiny-thon. I want to do Tapu Lele. I love the Tapus because the black shinies are cool. Absolutely dumb. They switched shiny creating format. The artist made shinies starting in Gen 6, if I remember correctly. You still get shinies like Tanamouse. Well, shinies like Tanamouse make me mad. There's just a lack of creativity. Same thing with Golden Go. Golden Go shiny, like the code for it is just stupid. It's the same thing. I think Tanamouse should have been like a brownish color. Tapu Koko is in your top 10 favorite mons. So cool. I absolutely love the Tapus. Koko is my favorite out of all of them. I would say Lele is my second favorite. Worse shiny than Regis? I actually like shiny Regis more than Tanamouse. That like Tanamouse is down there, man. Regis at least is a darker shade of blue. Like, I think Tanamouse is probably one of the worst shinies, like kind of like Garchomp. Schmoop, thanks for the likes. Guys, tap that screen over here on TikTok if you like what you see and you want to help us grow. It's completely free. I'll never ask for gifts. I'll never ask for subscriptions. But I always will ask for likes because those are always super helpful. Always super helpful. Should have been like Tom and Jerry, like that kind of brown. Yeah, I agree. I agree. They missed a real opportunity. Hey, Tristan, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the family. Yeah, we have fun over here. So we've been branching out, playing some variety games and stuff. So tomorrow, if you want to join, we're doing Minecraft prop hunt and laser tag. It's gonna be fun. It's in Bedrock edition. So if you have Bedrock edition on any of your consoles, it's cross-platform. You can join our Bedrock realm with any of the links in my Discord. My Discord is on every YouTube channel video. If Golden Go was shiny like silver or copper, that'd be awesome. Yeah, they missed a huge opportunity with a lot of these Pokemon. But also, I like getting me on the topic of it. Scarlet and Violet are unfinished games. They are unpolished and unfinished, and they are honestly a shame. They're a shameful disgrace to the Nintendo platform, in my opinion. They are beyond broken and perform extremely poorly. Now, the story is incredible. I love the story. I love all how it was incorporated, but the game is broken. White like dry ice. Yeah, that would have been Regice would have been really cool, but it's not the worst out there. Thank you for the 1,000 likes on TikTok, guys. I really appreciate it. Our next like goal is gonna be 5,000. So if you wanna help us out, reach that like goal, you can tap that screen. Every like gets us closer to another shiny. I guarantee it. Like it's like they can sense our luck. The game is broken, and it's a combination of both fun and broken, and I can't tell how I feel. It makes me mad. For example, when they pushed back Pokemon Home update, and then they broke all these terror raids, the game is just lazy. The game is lazy, and I'll tell you why it's lazy. It's because they didn't hire a team of devs to go and try to break the game. They need to send the game to people and say, hey, try to break this. And then send us back a detailed report. I would do that in an instant because it's not hard to find ways to exploit the game. It's not hard to overwhelm the game. They need to hire a playtesting group out there that have them sign NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, have them play the game, and they can't talk about it for however long they can't talk about it for. You know what I mean? So many games can be fixed if they just send it to a couple people. Hey, do absolutely everything you can to think of to break it. Exactly. That's what they do with like beta testing. That's why beta testers are a thing. Diablo 4 had a beta test, and like it was a midnight release or something like that, and they let like a couple thousand people doing it. How's everyone doing? How's the water team going? Honestly, Skybomb. Honestly, how you doing, man? Honestly, I'm not kidding when I say that we're getting all the water types over there. Yeah, I mean, the problem is that Security Breach is a great example of a game that could have benefited from that. Exactly. But like, I mean, what they did with Diablo 4 is they let people beta test it by playing a pre-release beta, and they had all these people playing and trying to do it and trying to get all these pre-release rewards, and they reported all the bugs. So then it came out like another month later, and the bugs were patched. They were fixed. It was awesome because of it. I know I finished a new episode today at work. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. The support is so greatly appreciated. So greatly appreciated. Dude, the episodes I just recorded were wild. They were wild. That was insane. Like the one that's coming out next Tuesday, insane. Insane. You are not prepared to see what ended up happening. You are not prepared. You are not prepared. It is insane. I cannot even, like, without spoiling it, I was not expecting this to happen. It was insane. One of the most wild moments I've ever done in a Nuzlocke ever. And I'm saying, like, even more so than finding a shiny. Like, I found a shiny with Metamaxis in our World Soul Silver Soul Link. The main problem with Security Breach is that you can literally jump on stuff and break the whole game, where the point is you're supposed to get the final, where you can get to the final boss in a few minutes. Yeah. Now, Tears of the Kingdom was also pretty glitchy. Tears of the Kingdom was pretty glitchy as well, but it wasn't like breaking the game. Like it didn't perform poorly. The duplication glitches didn't break the game to where you couldn't play it anymore. The problem I have with Scarlet and Violet is that there are obvious frame drop issues. Now, what I mean by that is they have, like, the lake area is untraversable. If you are playing on anything, it is untraversable. If you play handheld, the game is way easier to, like, cope with, but anything docked is terrible, and then that lake area is awful. Now for next week, I'm gonna go to the Heart Gold one with Blue and have 5 days off. Nice. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's biggest problem, in my opinion, is the game trying to run it in water. Exactly. The game is just broken, dude. And it was just a performance issue. They could have fixed it, and it could have been made to where it could have worked, like if they cared about it. And it has been 7 months now since the game has come out, and it still is not better. The Dunsparce 3 segment is taller than Regigigas. That's funny. Scarlet Violet was rushed a bit. I mean, more than a bit. Yeah, honestly. But even then, the game has been out for like 7 months. There's no reason. There's zero reason for there to be issues with the game anymore. Zero reason. Literally, how did they go from Legends Arceus, which pretty much had no lag, to Scarlet Violet? Exactly. Like, this is why you need load zones. Well, the problem is that they don't have anything like the Blood Moon. That's why Tears of the Kingdom doesn't ever get any, like, laggy. The Blood Moons happen more occurringly, like, often in Tears of the Kingdom, because the game is so overwhelmed, it needs to clear the cache. So they need some kind of, like, Blood Moon, like, some kind of event that resets the board. Now, that would suck for shiny hunting, because it would just completely nullify all encounters. But there needs to be some way to offload the issue, clear the system cache, you know? It's not worth it. The game can't do it. How you doing, Pace? People say that the problem is the Switch itself. Super Mario Odyssey, literally one of the game's first, runs at 60 FPS, has incredible graphics. Now, it doesn't run at 60 FPS. It runs at 30. The Switch cannot go to 60 FPS. It runs at 30. But it's a smooth 30. You can't tell. It runs at 30. But like Scarlet and Violet run at like 15 and 10 and 5 sometimes. Shining Blu-ray, we getting rated? Wait, it doesn't. No, the Switch is not physically capable of running at 60 FPS. Shining Blu-ray, Cubo Blu-ray. Are we getting rated by both Cubo Walk and Blue? It's actually pretty impressive. It is. Hey Blue, hey, exclamation point Blue in the chat, please. Cubo Walk, hey, what's going on? Shining Walk, Thunderous, what's going on? How you doing? Shining Beppo, welcome on in. Can we get Cubo Walk's link, please, in the chat? And then can we get Blue's link? We got Blue's. Hey, Blue, can you post Cubo's link in the chat? How was your stream, guys? How was your stream? He rated us right before we ended. Oh. Hey, Chocolate Barnes, thanks for the subscription, man. I appreciate you. Welcome to the fam. Hey, thank you. That's Cubo Walk's channel, guys. Please go show some love. Please go show some love. How are we doing? And Cubo, what were you doing? What were you up to at the end of Blue Stream? Playing Undertale, more specifically, my girlfriend beat the game. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. Undertale is amazing. Which path did she choose? Was it a pacifist or a genocide run? No, it's good. No shinies today, though. Dang, man. Hey, Blue. Hey, Gio, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I am doing the Shiny-thon challenge we talked about. I'm doing it on Dynamax Adventures, by the way. We got a raid, aka Blue. That's right. Pacifist, nice. Pacifist run. I was about to say, if it's genocide, then she was in for a real fight. Then we teamed up. Gotcha. Yeah, check Discord. Check my announcements in Discord. I posted the thumbnail. Or the community tab on my page. We're gonna be doing it on the 24th. So I'm gonna make it to where there's ways to make me double hunt the stuff to double hunt. That'd be kind of crazy. Double the odds. Let's not forget Breath of the Wild runs super smooth on the Switch. I'm pretty sure it's bigger than Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, exactly. So we were talking about Scarlet and Violet, how it's basically a broken game. Good, how are you? Doing great. Thank you so much. I'm doing great. Hey, Thunderous, thanks so much for the subscription. Welcome to the family. But yeah, we're talking about Scarlet and Violet and how it's a broken game. Excuse me. Scarlet and Violet, 7 months later, still don't hold up very well. And, you know, it's such an easy fix. The Switch can only run at 30 frames per second, too. So, like, you're getting, like, 5-10 frames, like, in Scarlet and Violet sometimes. And that can be easily fixed. It's just coding. You know what they need to do? If they're going to be making an open world overworld game, they need to incorporate some kind of method to reset the system cache, clear it. Kind of like the Blood Moon. Like, You can be like, Arceus descends upon the land again. The world of Pokemon is in peril. And then resets all the Pokemon. Let's not forget Minecraft. Sure has a lot of lag spikes here and there, but there's tons of land and millions of blocks from the spawn point. Exactly. The Journey Sword and Shield anime can barely see any Galar Pokemon. Oh, yeah? I haven't watched Journeys too much. I watched the Ash versus Leon, everything. Dynamax Den, awesome. We're gonna be doing. Hey, MLG, how you doing? We're gonna be doing our Shiny-thon on Saturday, June 24th, guys. And every shiny Pokemon that I find increases the time of the stream. So bookmark that day. We're gonna be coming in here and having like goals, subscriber goals, you know, things like that. There's gonna be donations and member goals. There's gonna be perks for if you're with me while I get a shiny. There's gonna be perks for that. It's gonna be fun. Adriel, thank you so much for the likes. Appreciate you, man. Over here on TikTok, if you like what you see, tap that screen. Dying. Also, not forget Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The tracks look unbelievable. Small area, but the things are so running consistent frame rate's amazing. Honestly. How much will each shiny increase the time? We're going to have a wheel spin for regular shinies, and then 30 minutes for every legendary. If we have a full team of people participating with me too, it'll be a wheel spin and a 30-minute thing for legendaries. My goal is also to clear out Dynamax Adventures and finally get all the shinies. So I'm going to be going after like Zygarde, Giratina, things like that, Kyogre. Even with the game with only blue shells and the game still runs smoothly, 7 blue shells explosions happening at once. Yeah, I mean, Scarlet and Violet, just on a developer's sense, were extremely disappointing. And like as a game enjoyer, I love it. What time will starting be? Probably about 10 a.m. my time. What time does Shiny Sun start? If you said stream lag for you. Oh, gotcha. It's probably gonna be about 10 a.m. I didn't specify a time yet because I don't know. I'll say one thing about the textures of Scarlet and Violet. I like the Pokemon. Yeah, the textures of the Pokemon. Oh yeah, I think they're great games, but they just perform poorly, and that's the problem. And like, it'd bother me at first, but the fact that it's been 7 months and it's still not better, that bothers me. That bothers me. I mean, the game will crash, and you'll lose like 3 or 4 save data's worth of stuff. I have to go to work, so probably be late. That's fine. Like how will you ping stream if you get 0 shinies and increase the time? Well, if I don't get 0 shinies, the stream ends. Well, there's gonna be ways to increase it. So like if I get likes or subscriber goals, we can increase time. Memberships and donations will also increase time. But the stream will just end if we don't meet any of those goals. I'm not gonna sit there and force myself to stream. I mean, it's gonna be a baseline of 3 hours, and then any additional time after that point. What time will starting the countdown be? As soon as I start. I have no Scarlet and Violet crash. I have like 350 hours on it. I've crashed a bunch of times. I think the greatest thing they could do from the developers team is get another series to do the graphics and world textures while the Pokemon team themselves work on Pokemon models. Well, the problem is they don't want to outsource anything. That's why they don't do any beta testing either. The countdown will start as soon as I start. And if we don't get any shinies or we don't reach our goals, then the stream just ends. So, I mean, simple as that. But it can go as long as midnight. I'm going to start at about 10 in the morning, and it can go as long as midnight. Outsourcing should literally be something that every company does. Well, the problem is that with information leaks and stuff like that, Pokemon is really against information leaks. So they really want to try to avoid that if they can. Um, so I don't know. Guys on TikTok, if you're liking what you see, tap that screen. It'll help us reach new people. Liking doesn't cost anything, and you know, a couple hundred here and there from people helps us out. They outsourced BDSP, and look how that turned out. Well, it turned out terribly. BDSP are awful games. I mean, they were very broken, but at least they fixed all their bugs. They patched it and all that stuff. But also the games, though, they were lazy. Like, that was just lazy. That was a BDSP makes me mad. But Nintendo would handle the leaks if they were handling Pokemon games. Oh yeah. Well, if they had a couple of other corporations like within Nintendo helping, like you never see any issues. Like Shiny Charm never got fixed. Well, that's true. They fixed like the major issues, like the game breaking glitches and stuff like that. But the Shiny Charm, I think they intentionally wanted it to work that way. I don't know why, but it did. I don't know. It just makes me mad because Pokemon, its quality has just decayed ever since Gen 6. Gen 7, lazy. Gen 6, lazy. Gen 8 was pretty good. Let's be real. Let's be real. Like Gen 8 was like a diamond in the rough. But Gen 9, lazy. Just lazy. Sword and Shield never had this issue. BDSP makes me miss the old style mythical Pokemon events instead of just giving Pokemon. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I agree with that. I think the last time they actually did that was Gen 5. Like with Victini, you know, Victini. And like the Entei Zoroark thing. Entei Rekus was good. Gen 7, Ultra Moon were pretty good. Sun and Moon were kind of dull. Well, the problem I have with Ultra Sun and Moon, the problem that I have with Ultra Sun and Moon is that they should have been the base games. That is my problem with Ultra Sun and Moon. Ultra Sun and Moon should not have existed. They should have been Sun and Moon. And then they should have done something different for Sun and Moon 2 or Ultra Sun and Moon. It makes me really mad because Sun and Moon are trash compared to Ultra Sun and Moon. Ultra Sun and Moon completely nullify ever playing Sun and Moon. You should never play Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Moon ever again. Like, if I didn't want to collect them all, I would sell my copies of Sun and Moon because I'm never going to touch them again. I'm never touching them again. They are pointless, worthless, stupid. I mean, because I spent a lot of money on both those games, and then they come around, and then they're like, Ultra Sun and Moon are quality of life increases. That's literally it. I will say, Gen 8 is like a diamond in the rough. Gen 6 and 7 and 9 are just trash. Like, playing wise, just laziness from the developers. Lazy. Oh, so lazy. If I knew how to fix this stuff, I would go and do it myself, right? I don't know how to do all that coding and stuff like that, but I know from people that have done it before. Like, for example, Toby Fox talked about like the way he did Undertale. It's not hard. It's not hard to do coding and stuff like that. You just have to know what you're doing and look and fix the errors. And you have to like crowdsource and outsource all that sort of stuff. I don't know why they made a sequel and it called a different universe. What would they even call it? Because the originals just kind of exist now. Exactly. Legends was amazing. Let's Go wasn't bad. Legends was good. Was really good. Let's Go, I didn't like Let's Go either. Let's Go and BDSP shouldn't have existed. I don't like Legends, and I'm sorry, I do like Legends. I don't like BDSP, and I don't like Let's Go. Fundamentally speaking, they are not main series Pokemon games in my mind. They are side games. They are side games. BDSP was a letdown. It was a side game. Gen 6 was kind of right. Oris carried it through. So Oris is the only redeeming quality of Gen 6. See, like the problem with Gen 6 is that X and Y royally screwed up everything. Royally. Because it had always been XY would have been Z next. It was Black and White 2, you know, all that stuff. There was always a developer's cut. Black and White 2, where it was like a little bit different. I get what they were doing. But it was a extreme failure. XY were extreme failures. And it was awkward. It was bad. My biggest problem with is X and Y is that it's boring. They did nothing with Zygarde. Absolutely nothing with Zygarde. Sun and Moon felt like it was a rushed experience. I like BDSP just for the fact that it lets me get the experience of OG Gen 4 games, kind of. My problem with it is that they should have done it like Oris. It should have been a reimagining. It should have been all the Pokemon, like as many Pokemon from all the new games. It shouldn't have been a one-to-one like remake. It should have been like, okay, well here's the Platinum episode, like the Delta episode was, or something like that. After you fight Karina and get the Lucario, there's no excuse. Gym Leader should have had Mega Evolutions. Oh yeah. The whole series kind of flopped at Gen 6. Now, Oris is a redeeming quality. Oris is amazing. I think we can all agree on that. Oris and Sword and Shield are like the best modern day. I can't even call Oris a modern day thing anymore. But they're like the best modern Pokemon games. Legends pretty good too. XYZ anime knew what, yeah, honestly. XYZ anime, it fixed a lot of the stuff. Now, the problem is that they missed a golden opportunity. Z would have made more money. Sun and Moon could have waited a little bit. And then we could have actually had Ultra Sun and Moon as the base games, and then they could have done something with it. They could have done Stars or something, or Sun and Moon 2, or they could have still done Ultra. It doesn't matter, but it could have been different, and it could have been different enough to make it worth it. Because Black and White 2 were different enough to make their own separate games. That's why no one complains about Black and White 2. Black and White, people complained a little bit, but then Black and White 2 fixed it, and Black and White 2 are revered, you know what I mean? They're amazing games. And Gen 5 is like one of the best like things out there. Now, Gen 9 story was incredible. The only thing that was weak was the Gym Leader story. You know? I don't know. It like they just I know it sounds like I'm complaining a lot, but it really sucks whenever a company is just inconsistent like this. I'm playing Minecraft one block server. That's why I'm not talking much. You're good, man. It just really sucks because you have something like Tears of the Kingdom, and Tears of the Kingdom, absolutely phenomenal game, amazing game. It took so long to come out, but it was worth the wait. Them rushing to get new Pokemon games makes the game suck. You know what I mean? Zygarde lacks so much story. Basically, like Kyurem from the original Black and White, the third legendary. You don't know what to do with at least do something with it. Zygarde just was kind of like an afterthought. Gen 6 just really flopped because of that. And in my opinion, it really just drives down my enjoyment of the series in general whenever you can't get past these tiny little things. Now, do I still enjoy it? And am I still going to buy it? And am I still going to spend a lot of money on it? Absolutely. Am I still going to put a lot of time into it? But these things still need to be brought up, right? Why has the best Pokemon game in the past 3 years been a pay-to-win mobile game? What is that? Pokemon Cafe? Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Scarlet and Violet, amazing story. Amazing story. Lazy Gems, amazing story. Right? But the gameplay, the brokenness of the gameplay disturbs me. And the fact that it's been 7 months disturbs me. That bothers me as a consumer. Because basically, that's like if Walmart, you go to Walmart. Oh yeah, those eggs have been there for like 6 months. What, you want ground beef? Yeah, we got some that's been like sitting on the ground for like a while. It's on the ground, actual ground. Master CX, oh, gotcha. Unite is not that great either. Unite's, eh. And I didn't play Master CX, so I don't have an opinion on it. I don't like Unite. I know some people do though. But my thing is that they really missed a golden opportunity. I mean, Pokemon has quickly become the weakest part of Nintendo. The weakest part. And like I know I sound bitter and I sound salty and I sound like I, you know, blah 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 blah, you know, whatever. But I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking 110% facts. Like, games should be playable. Tears of the Kingdom has glitches, sure. But they are not game-busting glitches. They're game altering. But they're not, like, crashing your game. The Blood Moon is there to see to that. Like, it's literally almost impossible to make the game crash. The system cache will clear with a Blood Moon. It will forcibly spawn a Blood Moon before it allows the game to crash. The software knows what to do. I don't know. I feel like they're trying to meet a deadline. They're trying to mass produce money. They're printing money. They're trying to mass produce money. If main series Pokemon games took longer to develop, not a couple years, rather maybe they did every 5 and they did like a spin-off game every 3 or something like that, or every 2.5 or something like that, it would make way more. It would make way more money and people would be way more happy with it. I would say it's the weakest part, and I think that the original Nintendo Switch port's basically uninspired, dull. 1-2 Switch boring, and it's getting a sequel. I'm saying like franchise. So Mario's a franchise, Zelda's a franchise, Pokemon's a franchise. Those are the big 3. It's kind of like Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Naruto. You know what I mean? Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Naruto are the big 3. I consider Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon. Yeah, so Zelda's number 1. Zelda is the by far most beloved series. Mario's great, don't get me wrong, but Zelda is the best Nintendo IP, period. Then it goes Mario, and then by a long margin it's Pokemon. They have people like gripped, and like, don't get me wrong, I'm hating on it, but I'm gonna spend money. I'm gonna spend hours of my life. I'm doing it right now. I'm playing. I love it. They got me, but it is by far the weakest IP. By far. Metroid should be part of the big 3. The problem is Metroid's not consistent. Same thing with Pikmin. It's not consistent enough. It's impossible. Where's Prime 4? Exactly. So Metroid, bro, Mario made Nintendo not go bankrupt. I'm saying like Nintendo right now, speaking like right now, Zelda is more beloved than Mario. Like, more people are in the fandom of Zelda, and they're more invested. For example, the reason is because the hype for Tears of the Kingdom outshined any other Mario release in the last 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mario was paved the road so Zelda could run. You know what I mean? Zelda has quickly become one of the most beloved franchises like in the world. Like, people who are not even Nintendo fans know what Legend of Zelda is. People play Mario just because that's Mario and like whatever, you know, but like people weren't getting hyped over Mario Odyssey as much as they were getting hyped over Breath of the Wild, right? When Breath of the Wild was announced, people were like going nuts for it. Mario is extremely inconsistent. It's been 2 years since the last 3D game was just a remake. It's been 6 years since the last original Mario game, which was Odyssey. That's my point too. Mario is not anywhere as consistent as anything else. So Pokemon puts out all these titles, but they're inconsistent and they're lazy and sloppy. They have been for a while. Sword and Shield are kind of like the exception to that. Legends, the exception to that. But everything else kind of lazy. They need to have something, and they need to do something like some kind of spin-off thing to revitalize and it needs to be amazing. Like a mystery dungeon, Pokemon Ranger, Conquest, something amazing like that again. That isn't a pay to win, that you can just enjoy the game. Single player, just enjoy the game. You know what I mean? They're so worried about this gotta catch 'em all trading thing, blah, 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 blah. They're so worried about making money, and they're so worried about meeting a deadline. It has to be meet a certain deadline. They're trying to do their own thing and reinvent the wheel. That's the problem I have with it. Excuse me. Mario big games have been sports, not to mention not fun. Like Strikers Battle League was literally one of the worst reviewed Mario games. Exactly. But Zelda games, if they do remakes or remasters, they're great. Like Link's Awakening DX, or not Link DX, Link's Awakening for the Switch. You love it. Skyward Sword HD, Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD, all amazing. Try to eat your charger, kid lord. Your cat, you need to keep him away from that. But you know, I'm hoping that they'll do like an anniversary release of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess for the Switch. The Skyward Sword one was hilariously fun. It was fun to be able to use the Pro controller. Derek, what's going on, brother? What's going on? I'm hoping that Zelda games become more frequent. I'm hoping that like remakes become more frequent. I would love to see a modern remastered adaptation of Link's Awakening. Not Link's Awakening, A Link to the Past. I would love to see Ocarina of Time being put on the new engine. I would love to see all this stuff. Doing good. How are you? Doing so good, man. It's so good to see you. People have said the Paper Mario games have been flopping, but the most recent one's pretty good. The problem is that people are saying it's flopping. So, like, I'm not even going to consider trying it. We're 1 away from 10 likes, guys. If you haven't liked the stream already, please make sure you like the stream. Over here on TikTok, if you want to help us reach new people, tap that screen. But yeah, my point is that Pokemon needs to step up their quality, not their quantity. They need to. Hey, what's going on, Voltage? How you doing, man? They need to spend some time going the extra mile, making quality. They need to stop releasing as frequently. They need to focus their time and their energy and their money and their developing team on making the enjoyable experience that people are wanting and craving. Now, no game is going to be without fault. I'm not saying we need a perfect game. I'm saying they need to fix the issues. They need to stop worrying about all this crap, and they need to fix their issues. You know what I mean? Mario movie is literally carrying Mario right now. There's legitimately nothing else even good about it. The Mario movie is just a meme. That's the thing. It's a meme. Jack Black holds that movie together. That's the whole thing that's making it great. Bring back the old games. I miss them. Honestly, Voltage. Full gen of Pokemon. Now it's just like the like 20 new 20. Honestly, I don't like that all Pokemon can't be caught. I understand why, but I don't know. I think that they should do better on that part. If it means making the next generation console stronger, it means making the next generation console stronger. You know? You're not going to have this issue with part of a game being on the Xbox or the PlayStation. They need to start competing. Now, they need to keep the Switch qualities. I do like the Switch qualities. But they need to amp it up, because this whole half of your stuff is missing, half of the Pokemon are not playable, is stupid. I don't like being told that I can't have this Pokemon in the game. A version exclusive, why would you rely on a friend to trade? By the way, a friend doesn't even play Pokemon. Well, the point is to trade, but also version exclusives they're trying to get you to spend more money. They need to stop doing that. Legends released 1 copy and sold just as much as if they were, like, if not more, if they were selling like multiple copies. I get the whole duality of everything. Brady, best of luck. Thank you. Appreciate you, my dude. I get the duality of everything, but they're trying to make it convoluted. You're relying on other people when you should be able to do everything on your own. Legends, being able to catch everything on your own, was so satisfying. So satisfying. Struggling to find the Yiga clan hideout in the Elden region. There isn't one there. Remember when physical trading, like actually physically to meet up with the person? Yeah, I agree. It was way better. There's Yiga clan hideout in next to it. It's next to Hebra. It's where the first Geolith is. It's near that area. There's one on the Great Plateau, and there's one. See you later, Pace. And then there's one. Where's the last one at? It's in Akala. It's in Akala. There's not one in Elden. Akala next to Hebra, and then the Great Plateau. Those are the 3 locations. And then Gerudo, obviously. The map hideout makes it look like there's one there. There's not. It's Akala. If you go talk to Robbie, it'll start that quest line anyway. Because that's how you get the travel medallion and stuff. You have to actually go to the Yiga clan hideout in Akala. I'm not going to tell you exactly where it is, but Robbie will tell you where it is. Pokemon Go literally has most of every Pokemon, and we're in the 7th generation, so literally 8 generations of available gimmicks there too. Yeah, I don't know. I have my problems with Pokemon Go too. The paywalls too. You did that already? Yeah, it's Akala, the Great Plateau, and next to Hebra. Like where the first Geolith is, like next to the stable. It's up that hill. I just need to upgrade it now. Gotcha. Yeah, there's only 4, and then the actual one is in Gerudo, the big one. The mobile device should not be able to have more Pokemon than, I mean, well, the problem is that it's a server. Your mobile device has literal to no memory. You're logging into a server. It's an online thing. You can't log into Pokemon Go without being on the internet. So, basically, to wrap up what I'm saying, is I think that the series, the franchise needs to evolve and adapt if it wants to survive and it wants to not be the weakest IP. Zelda is very strong. Mario is Mario because of nostalgia and memes and stuff like that. But Pokemon is only coasting on fumes. Like, the people that have grown up with Pokemon, I'm seeing a decline in quality. Like, every generation after has been declining in quality. And then you have rare gems like Legends and Sword and Shield. Or Oris. But it's just declining in quality. We haven't had a good Mystery Dungeon game in a while. We haven't had a Pokemon Ranger game in a while. We haven't had Conquest since it originally came out on the Nintendo DS. We haven't had Pinball. We haven't had any of this stuff that Pokemon has been, like, just, like, celebrated for. Mario is Mario. That makes him a perfect way to describe him right now. Yeah. I mean, Zelda is an amazing story, fun to play, and it is lore-driven, crazy amount of lore, to the point where people want to buy the remakes, and there's nothing different about them. The problem I had with BDSP is that like, the trend of every other remake was to incorporate that generation's, like, mechanics into it. Like, even Let's Go did that a little bit, like, with the whole Mega Evolution. It was just a letdown. You know what I mean? Yo, Foos, I got Sword and I finished it. Nice. Hey, Ivory, we're going to be doing a, by the way, welcome. And Dark Litton, welcome. We're going to be doing a Shiny-thon this year. We're going to be doing it Saturday the 24th. And if you'd like to join, make sure you get the DLC, because we're going to be doing Dynamax Adventures. So every Shiny I get is going to increase the time. Can you imagine if Zelda having its own movie? That'd be amazing. Oh my God, that would be amazing. I feel like they would have to be very careful with it, though. They'd have to be extremely careful with it. Apparently, the manga for Twilight Princess is really good, though. So if they did something like that. I mean, any money so I can get the 30, I'd be down. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be in like 2 weeks, so. If The Legend of Zelda gets a movie, it should be an anime art style. Oh my God, it'd be amazing. And Link doesn't have to say a word. Link doesn't have to say a word. Like, if he talks, it's gonna be weird. They can get all the voice actors from the Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, definitely get Matt Mercer back for Ganondorf. He did such a good job. But I don't know. It's lacking. Pokemon's lacking. Zelda is by far the strongest IP Nintendo has. The strongest, the most beloved. Remember the time that Link had a voice, the Philips CDI games? Oh god. Excuse me, princess. Jeez. Jeez, man. I mean, Link doesn't need it. So I was planning to get in Tears of the Kingdom, but I got scammed. Had to wait 2 months. So what happened? That one line will never get old, honestly. No, excuse me, Princess came from the CDI cartoon series. That's what it was. But regardless, Link shouldn't have a voice. I don't want him to say a single word. They make a movie. The guy, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You got the shiny charm? I do, Ceux, but fun fact for you, Regigigas is not affected by the shiny charm. Fun fact. Based off of the move Breath of the Wild to the Kingdom, they're making R-rated because the heavy story and violence. They might. Well, violence doesn't make something R-rated. It's the language and the like sexualized content. Like violence isn't gonna make something R-rated. Thank you for the likes there. How you doing there, that guy? Good to see you. Crazy line. Oh boy, it's smooching time. That would make it R. I heard he's affected by it, but not the other Regis. He's not. All the Regis are full odds. They're coded into the game to be full odds. Same thing with the Swords of Justice, Virizion, Tracheon, and Cobalion. All the Regis, all the storyline Pokemon in this game are not affected by Charm. So it's specifically programmed to turn off your shiny charm when running the odds for it. It was an accident? No, I think it was specifically because it was a story point. That like I think it was intentional. If it was an accident, they would have fixed it. This charm is useless? No, it's not. It's not useless. I mean, like your other encounters are. What ball are you gonna catch it in? Master Ball. It's the only one. It's the only one that's appropriate because it matches. It's awesome. That or a Premier Ball. They need to be careful with the Gerudo. Yeah, they just people are gonna complain left and right. I have no opinion though because I don't want to get canceled. Like, can you imagine how cool of a battle with Ganon would be if it was Studio Ghibli style? Oh my god, it'd be amazing. They got Studio Ghibli to do it. People would be lining up in troves. Like, they'd make so much money. They got Studio Ghibli to do it. Oh my god. Hey, do you remember me? I was like here 2 days ago. I do remember you. I said hi. I said, hey, that guy. You're my first subscriber. Oh, and thanks for the heart. I just saw it pop up. I'm so sorry. It's a little delayed for me. I apologize. I saw you sent the heart. Can you imagine? I can just totally imagine. Studio Ghibli style would be amazing. It's a little bit delayed, so I apologize for not saying thank you right away. I do remember you. Yes, you're my first subscriber on TikTok. Like the new layout, thank you. This is just a copy of my YouTube one. The other one wasn't working for whatever reason. You can actually see the number now. That's what I thought. Yeah, it only happened because the other one was giving me glitches. It's not too annoying turning your phone to the side, is it? All right. By the way, tomorrow, guys, we're going to be doing Minecraft again. And the Minecraft one is going to be awesome. We're going to be doing laser tag mod, and a prop hunt mod. It's going to be awesome. And anyone can join. So we're gonna be going to 3750, by the way, tonight, and we'll be stopping. It's our usual 250 encounters for Regigigas. Everyone wants to play Super Smash Brothers Cinematic Universe, but I'm stuck with thinking just how that would work. Pikachu, Sonic, Mario, 3 main characters, all these movies in different styles. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want that kind of stuff. They don't need to make a cinematic universe. It works for Marvel. It does not work for anything else. DC is failing miserably at their cinematic universe. For some reason it won't rotate, but that's fine. I'm sorry. This is the best way I can think of to get it to work. Epicreamy, what's going on? Shiny Blessing, thank you so much. Welcome on in. Gotta catch up on your Nuzlocke series. Haven't watched it. It's so good. It's so good. DC Cinematic Universe is just bizarre. It's stupid. Like, nobody goes and says, I'm a DC movie fan. No one says that. No one says that. And Marvel needs to step up their game. Ever since Endgame, it has gone downhill big time. There's been few movies that I've of the Marvel Cinematic Universe that I've enjoyed since Endgame as much as Endgame. Never heard anyone say that. I've never heard anyone say they like DC. I've never heard, like, well, DC movies. I've never heard anyone say that. The best thing they had going for it for like a short time was the Arrowverse on CW, but that quickly became convoluted. The Green Arrow became convoluted very quickly as soon as Felicity became a love interest, and then the Flash after season 3 kind of started sucking because it was not about the Flash anymore. They introduced so many side characters. There were episodes where Barry wasn't even the main, like he was only in there for like a minute or not even at all. I'm sorry. And they royally screwed up Candace Patton's role. Like, Iris is not supposed to be lame, right? Found the U hideout near Geolith. I was reading the map wrong. You're good. Candace Patton is an amazing actress, and they royally messed up her playing Iris. Royally, because she's basically Barry's lapdog. I mean, terrible adaptation of Iris West Allen. Ever since Endgame, I don't think Marvel even knows how to handle it anymore. I heard No Way Home was pretty good. Now, Spider-Man movies have been amazing across the board. I said very few. I didn't say none. I said very few. Far From Home, amazing movie. No Way Home, amazing movie. The Spider-Man movies have been awesome. Gotta go to sleep. Let me know if anyone in your server can let me borrow 30 bucks. I'll let you know, Ivory. Sorry you got scammed. If anyone out there wants to be our 10th like on YouTube, feel free. I mean, I don't know. CW Flash was really good at the very beginning. It was also really good at the Arrow at the very beginning, but I stopped watching after a couple seasons. I stopped watching very quickly. Supergirl was bad across the board. Legends of Tomorrow was good for the first like season or two. It was okay. It rapidly went downhill. Black Lightning was okay. I tried to get into it. I couldn't get into it. I don't know. It was just whatever. Flash's character pretty much breaks everything. Well, the problem is that it's he overcomes some giant hurdle. I gotta get faster, or I can't do this without you, Iris. Proceeds to get faster. Proceeds to do it without Iris, or Iris like literally says a motivational speak, "Run, Barry, run," and then I believe in you, or I've loved you this whole time, and then he suddenly has the power to defeat all the bad guys. I wouldn't mind seeing Across the Spider-Verse since the Spider-Man verse so many times. Well, I would not mind that too. I haven't really been into the animated Spider-Man too much. But I would love to see a live action Miles Morales for sure. I would love to see like, they're gonna have some kind of Venom in the MCU because of the end of spoilers, end of No Way Home. I would love to see Miles Morales and be in the next one too. If they can get, I'm trying to think of who would be a good Miles Morales. I'm trying to think of who would be a good Miles Morales. Who would be a good actor to play Miles Morales in the live action? I'm trying to think. Regardless, though, Tom Holland's chemistry with another Spider-Man would be amazing. Because it already was really amazing in No Way Home. John Boyega, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm trying to think of who else. I'm trying to think who else would do it. Or do it well. Whoever it is has to be young. They have to look younger than Tom Holland. He looks really young. Miles Morales needs to be portrayed as a younger character than Peter Parker. Trying to think. Trying to think. Not that John Boyega would do a bad job. That's not what I'm saying. I just don't think he'd fit the Miles Morales feel. I don't know. And Disney needs to utilize Tom Holland more. They need to have him be Milo Thatch for Atlantis, The Lost Empire live action, or something like that. I'm just saying. They royally are missing out on an opportunity to utilize Tom Holland in his prime. Tom Holland is an amazing. Hey, and thank you so much, that guy. I just got the finger hearts. Thank you so much for that. I just saw that you sent that. For some reason, it's I think you're sending these and it's like popping up, and then it's not notifying me on this very quickly because it just popped up for me. I don't know how long ago you sent that. Because it'll like flash for me. I think it's to like tell me to look at it. I'm not sure if you're sending it and it's like mixed. Hey, Creeper, thanks so much for the subscription. Welcome on to the family. Tom Holland looks like everyone's anime movies. I don't know how. Dang, is it like so when did you send that? Because it like just popped up on my end on like I think TikTok Live Studio, which is what I'm using for the computer. I think it's like delayed like a lot. I can't see anything too, like I can just see it at the top. It doesn't show you in the chat. It shows like a little message at the top. It says be sure to thank your gifters. And then it flashes like a little light blue. It's weird. Weird. I don't know. That it needs to be more obvious. Because I feel like I'm gonna miss somebody's gift and it's gonna make them mad. Who voice acted Miles Morales? That's a good question. I don't know. I haven't been watching the Spider-Verse movies, though. That's my thing. I should, though. They're critically acclaimed. Over 2,000 likes over here on TikTok. I appreciate you guys. Can we get up to 2,500? And we're up to 10 likes over here on YouTube. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you. It doesn't make me mad because I know how annoying the thing can be. Yeah, TikTok's a little weird. I'm streaming on it, though, to give me a better edge to grow. So, usually my priority is YouTube. I use TikTok as a platform to grow. Now, I'm not utilizing it to the best of my ability. I know that. I need to try my best to try to get in there. What's up, 5-star? How you doing? I'm not utilizing the platform the best. Thank you for sharing there, 5-star. I appreciate you. Apparently Post Malone is Brooklyn bystander. Huh. Nice. Doing good? Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Would it be better for me to come on YouTube? That's up to you. You can do whatever you like. If you want to be on TikTok, you can be on TikTok. If you want to be on YouTube, you can be on YouTube. You know, we have a good time regardless. So, I mean, I would love for you to check out my YouTube content. But you can stay on TikTok if you like. You can bookmark it for later. Cool. You can if you'd like. But yeah, we're trying to grow on YouTube, so that's the whole point of me streaming on TikTok in the first place. I need to better utilize TikTok if I want to try to grow as much as I do. How old are you? I am currently 26, 27. I was born in 96, and so October is my birthday. So 26, I think. Or am I 27? I don't even know. I don't even know. I think I'm 27. Or at least I will be. I don't even know. I stopped counting. After 21, I stopped counting. That's like the last age people actually care about. We're gonna be stopping at 3750, by the way, guys. We'll be stopping at 3750. There's Creeper 351. Best of luck, Shiny Hunting Regigigas. I got mine a few months back. 14,207 encounters. I hope you get it earlier. Jeez, man. Thank you so much, and thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Jeez, man. 14,000. Jeez. I hope we get it before odds, man. Honestly, the best voice actor to play Miles is the PlayStation Spider-Man games. Honestly. But yeah, we'll be stopping at 3750. Then we're gonna be live again tomorrow with Minecraft. My YouTube's being annoying. Won't let me sign in. I'm sorry, man. You can just bookmark it for later. You can bookmark it for later. Side note, I miss PS4 Peter Parker face. I need to play the Spider-Man games. I have not played them because I don't have a PS5. Newer one makes them look way too young. Oh, they can do what they want. I want to play the Spider-Man games. I have them on my wish list on Steam. You can get the original on PC. I think you can get Miles Morales too. Or at least the wish list. I think it's like eventually going to be on there. It's on my wish list on Steam. Maybe with some of the money that I earn from the Shiny-thon, if we earn any, I'll probably use that for some games to play. I was going to use the money to get a new graphics card. I don't think the Spider-Man 2 will be, but that's to be determined. I think that's going to be, it's going to like be on PlayStation for a little bit, and then they'll put it on. Because it was a PlayStation exclusive, Miles Morales and Spider-Man 1. They were PlayStation exclusives for several years. And then they became PC. Them being exclusives make them less money. Because fewer people are buying the consoles. I would absolutely recommend those games. Haven't played any of them, but I've seen gameplay and they look insane. They look fun. It's just, I'm waiting for them to go on sale. They cost a lot of money. I don't want to pay $60, $70 for a game every single time I want to play a game. I'm waiting for Jedi Survivor. I'm waiting for that to go on sale. I'm not paying $60 for full games anymore. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. I play everything on PC anymore, so I mean, I'll enjoy it when I do play it. All right, just a few more. A few more encounters, and then we're going to be calling it quits today. Tomorrow we're going to be back with Minecraft. If you'd like to join in on the Minecraft, make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, and you go to my Discord, and you join the realm. Because it's only going to be available on YouTube. Just letting you know, TikTok. Only going to be available to my YouTube people. I will be live. I will be live on TikTok, but I won't be giving the code out on TikTok. I understand not being on Switch because of how graphically intense they are, but not being on Xbox is a bit odd. Yeah, the whole war between Xbox and PS4 and PS5 and stuff like that, whatever, is super annoying. I mean, PC, I think we can all agree. Xbox is useless. Xbox, if you have an Xbox, you wasted money. Getting a PlayStation 4 or a Nintendo Switch is understandable, because they are truly have exclusives, but everything on Xbox is on PC. Everything. Everything. There is not a single Xbox exclusive. That's what's sad. There's not a single Xbox exclusive. It will always be on PC. Anything on Xbox will always be on PC. 2.5k likes. Thanks so much. Hey, and Corey, welcome on in, man. Good to see you again. Minecraft server is 600 gigabytes, I think. Jeez, man. A lot of that stuff can be offloaded to like an online server, though. Excuse me. 2.5k likes, love it. But yeah, we'll be live again with Minecraft tomorrow, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. If you're interested in that, make sure you head on over. It's gonna be so much fun. I think that people are going to enjoy it because prop hunt, super fun. Laser tag's gonna be fun. We're gonna get into teams and play. Done absolutely everything on that server. Beat Ender Dragon, mine 13 stacks of diamonds. Beat the Ender Dragon again. Beat the Wither. Nice. Thank you for entertainment while we're bored at work. Just chilling, man. Minecraft stream. That's right. Or Minecraft. We're about to end though, Corey. Unfortunately, we are about to hit our number goal for the night, which is 3750. After that, we're gonna be calling it quits. It's time for me to eat dinner. So, and I gotta make some more content tonight. Single player server is literally too big for my friend to join us. Yeah, so we got a couple more encounters tonight, and then we'll be done. And we'll be back again with Regigigas, most likely either Sunday or Monday. Probably Sunday. I haven't done Sunday in a while. All right, last encounter of the day. Last encounter of the stream. And chug the rest of my G Fuel. Shiny Splash, by the way. New Sonic game announced, but no Mario game coming out anytime soon. Yeah. All right, Shiny Splash. Give me a shiny luck right now. 3750. Let's get it. This is it. Dang. All right, guys. That's it. I appreciate everyone for checking out the stream. We'll be back again, like I said, on tomorrow for Friday. See you tomorrow. See you next time. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna be back with Minecraft, is what I'm trying to say. So if you want to do that, make sure you go over to the YouTube channel. Make sure you get on my Discord through my YouTube videos, and join the Minecraft server that way. It's gonna be awesome. It's Bedrock Edition, so anyone can join. It's gonna be fun. I feel like each series has their own flaws. Sonic's biggest flaws, it used to be 2D, and then side scroller too much. Yeah, that's fair. All right, well, that's about it from me. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. But above all else, stay excellent to each other. See you next time.